morning everybody, welcome in to Wednesday the 13th of July 2022, full moon in Capricorn day. I am Spirit of Life Alchemy. This is your morning message tarot reading. So yeah, full moon energies today. For some people, if not all of us, depending on your time zone, some of you it may be in the early hours of tomorrow morning. But for us here in the UK, then it's happening at 7:37 this evening, British summertime. Okay, so the moon is in, itchy nose. The moon is in Capricorn all day. It's going to form a square to Chiron and an opposition to Mercury, and a trine to Uranus before the full moon. It's opposition to the sun. The moon will, Chiron will also square Mercury as well. So we're going to have this T squared between Chiron in the middle, the moon on one side in a square, and Mercury on the other side in a square. So we could struggle with old wounds, and not have the information or the words for healing until sort of the trine to Uranus could bring sudden shocks and surprises, awarenesses and things like that opening up. Remember yesterday we had the tower coming in the subconscious influences cards from the bottom of the deck. We also have Venus forming a trine to Saturn, so we can help ourselves by grounding and taking responsibility around love issues, including self-love and self-healing. So busy day today. Let's do some cards and see what the cards have to say and what advice they offer for the collective. So what do we need to know for Wednesday the 13th of July 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies for our highest and greatest good? What do we need to know? Okay, let's see what we've got. At the bottom, we've got Keepers of the Earth. My eyes are not very good today. I'm tired. Keepers of the Earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Okay, and then we've got Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? And that's a good question to be asking yourself at this full moon. And Deep Replenishment. Retreat, rest and be held. Okay, that's that Chiron energy. So messages of letting us know that we're not alone, that, you know, our ancestors lined up behind us, supporting us and helping us through this huge transformation on planet Earth. And to check in and see, are we answering our call? Are we standing up and being the warrior that we are? Fighters for peace and social justice, or, you know, however you see yourself. And remembering to take time for deep replenishment. When I need to do that, remember we had regeneration yesterday coming up. So, you know, taking time to look after ourselves, and part of the Chiron stuff, healing our own wounds, is providing that replenishment for ourselves. So let's do some cards. This is the Mary L deck. Let's see what the cards have to say for today. So, what do we need to know for Wednesday the 13th of July 2022? Messages from Spirit, please, for the collective. What help, advice, support and guidance can Spirit give the collective to help us navigate today's energies? What do we need to know? Okay. That feels about right. What do we need to know? Okay. So what have we got? We've got the 10 of Cups. We've got the 9 of Discs. We've got the Queen of Cups. We've got the 2 of Cups. And we've got the 8 of Swords. We've got the 7 of Wands. We have the Page of Wands. We have the Emperor. And we have the 3 of Discs. Okay. And the card that flipped out was the 5 of Cups. So sort of usually the 5 of Cups I see is it's about sort of, you know, disappointment and past emotional hurts and things like that. In this card, messages on that theme, but it's the message I'm getting today is don't block your well, as in don't block the nourishment and the abundance and everything coming through to you because you're stuck in a negative mindset. And what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, blocking the flow of energy and vibration and abundance coming to us. Okay, so because it's all there, we just have to open up to it. Okay, and it provides deep replenishment for us. Okay, so where we find ourselves, 10 of Cups, the emotional fulfillment card, emotional stability, happy ever after, and really being, you know, comfortable in our emotions, the healing. This is where we're looking to get. How we get there, the 9 of Discs, we have self-confidence, independence, knowing our true worth and our value, and yeah, stepping into sort of our grounded power and seeing our abundance. Below we've got the Queen of Cups. This is, she scries and she reads the oracles and things, and she's open to messages coming through to from the ancestors and her higher self, and divine wisdom and messages coming through. This is what happens when we stop blocking the dam. And then above we have the 2 of Cups, balancing the divine masculine, the divine feminine within us. We need both energies and the union of the energies within us to do our work out in the world. We have the 8 of Swords, and in this card we see the gate there blocking us from this wonderful abundant landscape, the other side of it. But when we look closely, we can see that the gate isn't locked, and all we have to do is push the doors open and we can enter this wonderful landscape. We can unblock the dam. Okay, so it's looking inwards and seeing where sort of we can clear ourselves so that we can go forward. We have the 7 of Wands in the clarifier. So the 7 of Wands is about having the courage to stand in our own convictions and our authenticity, and yeah, defending ourselves against other people's opinions and things like that, and standing in our own light and our own power. As we do that, it brings forth the Page of Wands, new inspirations coming in, new directions, whispers on the breeze to us, a spark the next stage of our journey, helping us towards self-mastery and being the emperor of our own realms. And on we've had these two come out recently together as well. We've got the Three of Discs with the Emperor card as well. And I talked about this self-mastery and building our cathedral or our inner temple and things, either working on our own balance in mind, body and spirit, to bring them into harmony, externally working with others to build this, our structure, our temple, that we're here to be. So yeah, we're creating ourselves. Coming back to the Nine of Pentacles, the self-confidence, the self-worth, self-love, and independence, and interdependence with others rather than codependence. Okay, so standing in our own balanced energies, etc. So that's today's reading. I will be doing a specific reading later today for the full moon in Capricorn, and seeing what the new full moon energies offer us. So I hope this reading resonated with you. If it did, please do like, share and subscribe to the channel and click on the wiggly bell for notifications. If you'd like a personal reading from me, then please email me at the email address below this video in the descriptions box. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful full moon, and until tomorrow, thank you for watching.